All right, what's up, guys? I am live. Okay, let me get this going. Okay, here we go. Here's the tripod. Okay, am I live? Anky, what up, bro? How you doing, dog? All right. Anky, how's your day, dude? What's going on, man? I'm gonna turn the space heater on. It's cold. There we go. Some white noise. All right, let's do this. Okay. What'd you do today, Anky? By the way, like where are you from? Like what country are you calling from? I'm gonna get some tunes going real quick. Do some Spotify. Not gonna say sorry. Okay. Yo, Anky, where are you like dropping in the stream from? Like from like what country? And then like what are your interests? All right, so this stream, it's only gonna go to like 7 sharp, and then I gotta cut it because I've been going overtime a lot. All right, we'll wait a couple minutes. We'll wait till everybody gets in the stream. For now, I'm gonna pull up some. Hold up, let's see. All right, is there anything you guys want to look up? Like, Anky, is there anything you want to see videos for? Or you guys want to see any reaction videos? Anything at all? All right, we got 12 people in the chat. What's going on? Anky, join the Discord, bro. All right, we got 14 people in the group. Have you guys seen my Vegeta action figure? Check this out. All right. Check this out. Look at this. He is doing a Masenko beam. Check it out. So this is like it's like an actual figurine. It's like a fixed position one. It's more like a statue, more than an action figure. There's no joints. C-Sane, what's up? And then look, he comes apart. Check this out. Oh no. Okay, let's put them back together. Yeah. Super Saiyan Blue. Masenko, ha! Okay, YouTube Shorts reaction. Okay. Any specific, like, YouTube Shorts reactions? Ooh. Yeah, Vegeta is, so he's a arrecho. He's a grumpy man. Okay. Okay, Anky. All right, let's see. Well, can we look up YouTube Shorts reactions? Okay. Let me see. Insane, unhealthy diet. Let's see. Shorts. I just think these Twinkie diets are just like crazy, yo. All right, let's do this. RMTP source. We got 6.9. Yo, Inside Everest World, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely keep dropping in. Okay, Inside Everest, is there anything you'd like to see? I really don't have a topic. It's just a Q&A. Ideally, like, you know, fitness-related stuff, but... okay, so... Capybara. Maybe McDonald's meals. Okay, C-Sayan, we'll do McDonald's meals. What is capybara? Inside Everest World. I'll tell you. Okay. Inside Everest World. Capybara. Capue. Yo, Zerlo, what up? Zerlo, all right. This is my Sunday night live stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a fitness channel for people in their late 20s, early 30s, and up. But basically, it's just fitness and health and longevity and faith. Papa Smurf, what up, man? All right, let's look up some guys. I don't know what to react to. Oh, it's Monday in Australia. Okay, Zerlo's an Aussie, mate. How's my Australian accent? My Australian accent sounds more like a British accent with the tea. We drink lots of tea. Terrible accent. So if I'm 110, I can't do this. 110 would still quantify as 30 and up. So yeah, you can do it. You sound British, yeah. Okay, so like one thing I'm always curious about is like, okay, Australia has like the British, like part of the British flag in it. So like, and then like it's like a British colony, and the accent sounds similar, but it's not. React. Okay, let's see. All right. Tolfisk, if you're 110, God bless you. It's amazing. I want to ask you what your secret is to live that age. My cousins are in the UK. Okay, all right. The British got Australia, yeah. The British are literally everywhere. They got Canada, parts of India, British. Okay, in America is a British, it's a British colony, a British settlement. Because the original, like, Americans were Brits. The French, yeah, but the British, yeah. It's so funny when I hear, like, people say, you know, oh, we're American. I'm like, okay, you're like, you know, you're British settlers or British descent, you know. The real Americans are the Native Americans, the indigenous people who lived here like forever before y'all Europeans got here first. It's a whole country of immigrants. I eat one ton of chocolate each day and drink 5 liters of Mountain Dew an hour. Tofisk, that's crazy, bro. That's some good health advice. Wow. Miranda, what's up? Anki, sorry I must leave. Okay. Yeah, same with Australia. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm going to say, like, one thing I like about Europe, and I talked about this in my last stream, is you guys have more strict laws on the food and like the health. So you guys outlaw a lot of like chemicals and preservatives that are in American foods, but they're banned in the European Union, which I really like. But I don't think UK is part of the European Union anymore. You guys like exited a couple years ago. Okay, the natives in Australia. Anki, thanks for dropping in, man. Love you, bro. Miranda, thanks for dropping in. Let's see. Okay, the Aboriginals. Yeah, the Aboriginals. Yep. In Canada too, the Aborigines. There's a lot in Canada. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the food in America, like these Twinkies are full of like frickin' like a billion chemicals. Like if we look up on, let's say, EWG, the British thought no one lived there until I. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, let's look up Twinkie. Let's see. Yeah, I went to Kroger or the grocery store yesterday, and like I saw the Twinkies and I'm like, oh, those look good. Say goodbye to all your gut microbiome when you eat a Twinkie, though. Okay, let's see. Hostess, Twinkies, iced latte Twinkies. Let's see. Hostess Twinkie chocolate cake. Let's see. Anything Hostess is gonna be straight up like chemical, cancer, toxic, kill all your gut microbiome. Okay, all right. Let's see. Rated at 10, which is horrible. Okay, product has been classified as an unhealthy ultra processed food. Okay, Kia Met Rain, what up? Good night, Den. Zerlo, thanks for dropping in, man. God bless you, bro. Definitely drop in. Okay, let's see. Okay, contains small amounts of unhealthy artificial trans fats, mono and diglycerides. Yeah, so whenever you see like bread in America and it has mono diglycerides, those are just those are horrible for your cholesterol. Synthetic food dyes, it's pretty much all fake. Again, you go to Europe, this stuff is not allowed. We poison our people for profit in America. You know, the all great hustle country. You know, got to make money at no cost, right? And forget what this says. Forget what this says. You know, money's more important. So, okay. Okay. Kiamet, are you from Turkey? Okay, I am bad. Okay, name one thing that has legs and arms but no face. Name one thing that has legs and arms but no face. A tarantula? Tarantula? A table? Okay, that's a pretty good one. It's a chair. Ah, okay, okay. Wow, that went over my head. I'm like a tarantula? Okay, all right. All right, let's see YouTube shorts. So like these Sunday Q&As are just like totally random, but during the week I'll do workout live streams. Is there anything you guys want me to look up specifically related to exercise, fitness, diet, that whole realm? Okay, from Germany. Oh, okay. It's Kurdish. Okay. Kurdish. Okay, got you. Yeah, I thought you were Turkish. Okay. Hey, what time is it in Germany? Christ Walker, what's up, bro? Ahlan, kifak Christ Walker, kifak habibi. Can you look up bread? Somebody asked me earlier about what is this brain rot? Can you look up? It's 12:14. Okay, yeah. Let's see, what is this brain rot game? Somebody told me to look up, okay, brain rot games. Let's see, on Roblox. Oh, how brain rot? Okay, I don't know where. I don't know where the shorts is here. Steal a brain rot. Can I look up bread? What kind of bread? You want me to look up bread on what? Okay, so Christ Walker said, just search up bread on YouTube. Okay, bread. Let's see, bread. All right, is this good? Anki, what's up? Okay, bro, Shuya, man, it's been a minute. Is it Lama fi stream yesterday? I streamed like Friday night, Christ Walker. I don't stream every day. That's too much. I'm married. I have so much on my plate. To stream every day, my wife would probably like divorce me because it's just, I got to balance work. I work full time. I got a YouTube channel. I do the live streams, exercise, family, mortgage. I can only stream maybe like 2 to 3 times a week max. Okay. Anki, thanks, bro. Like, just search up bread. Okay. Okay. Can I search up this? You guys want to see something terrible? Okay, like Subway fake bread. Look at this. This is our country, yo. Okay, hold up. Look.
Subway bread is not legally considered bread in Ireland. This is because the country's Supreme Court ruled it contained too much sugar to meet the legal definition of bread under Irish tax law. The decision was based on a regulation that limits sugar content for staple foods eligible for tax exemptions. Subway bread is not legally considered bread.
It's cake, yo. It's cake. Isn't that nuts? Okay, look.
So many people in my comment section talk to me about the Subway bread and say,
like, yo, it comes in these these tubes. I must leave in 5. Yeah, Anki, listen, man, listen. Guys, everyone on the stream who is up late in another country, please don't stay up late. Just like, you know, if you want, subscribe to the channel, watch my videos, but like, don't stay up late. Get your 8-9 hours of sleep, please. This is a health and fitness channel, and I want everyone to be healthy and fit, which includes sleep. So please go to bed if it's very late. I love you. God bless you. Yo, shout out to Tony for being a thank you, Christ Walker Habibi. I appreciate it.
Too much sugar in the bread to be considered, well, bread. And I did some research and learned that there are 3 to 6 grams of sugar per 6-inch Subway sandwich. Okay, let's just say it's 6 grams, right? Now let's say a foot long is 12 grams of sugar in the bread of the sandwich. The Coca-Cola that you buy on the side literally has 48 grams of sugar. I'm sorry, I got a little heated. I love my Subway bread. So many people in my comments.
Yo, listen, this doesn't change nothing. I'm still going to eat Subway because it's my favorite fast food. I love Subway. The freaking turkey, the turkey Titan, all that extra turkey with the high protein is delicious. Anki, go to sleep, bro, please. Like, God bless you, man. I appreciate you, but definitely get some sleep. If you guys tune in and you're from other, like, you know, time zones, like, join the Discord and like tell me like, hey Tone, like, can you stream like this time, you know, and like I'll try and make accommodations if you guys want to like be in, like join in, you know. So Subway bread is actually cake, but is that gonna stop me from eating it? No, not at all. Okay, let's see Alex Hormozy. Foods. So guys, one thing that bothers me about like people in the fitness industry, Kiamet, see ya, bro. God bless, man. All love from Germany, or from USA to Germany. Hold on, let's see. So one thing that bothers me about like the fitness industry is like a lot of like fitness channels, they are like, oh, you know, like a lot of fitness influencers will tell you like, just eat this, it's high protein, but there's no like attention to the ingredients. So yeah, it might be a low calorie, high protein, you know, meal, but there may be like tons of preservatives and additives and all this crap in it. And like, okay, yeah, you have big muscles and whatever, but like, bro, you're like really unhealthy and you're eating really unhealthy and your protein powder has like a bunch of different food colorings in it and stuff. And it's just like, what's the point of big muscles if you're eating junk? Okay. Mofioso Icon, what's up, bro? Yes, you can tell me. You can tell me whatever you want, man. Okay, let's see this. Let's see Alex Hermosi chocolate cereal. Okay, let's see.
90 gram of protein cereal. 1 cup of this guy is 180 calories and 20 grams of protein. But let's be real, no one eats 1 cup of cereal. All right. So what we're gonna do is actually have protein breakfast of champions and have 1 cup. Wait for it. 2 cups. 3 cups. This is 60 grams of protein. And then open up one of these guys. I think this is March of 23. It's a great vintage. Anyways, so we dump this puppy in there. We're talking about zero prep protein. This is a good time. So this is
Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm in Eastern time. Anki, love you, bro. God bless you. Thanks for dropping in. Get some sleep, get some rest. Make sure to take care of yourself. Eat enough protein, drink water, take care of yourself. Love your family.
100 calories, 90 grams of protein, and probably cheap as shit. Enjoy.
$16 for one meal, bro? That's not cheap, dude. Okay, Premier Protein. What are the ingredients in Premier Protein? Probably garbage. Guys, do not buy like protein drinks. Let me see. Premier. All right, let's look up Premier Protein. Okay, it's rated a 5. Okay, ingredients, this product, okay, contains food additives of lower concern. Okay. Okay, here. Display nutrition facts. All right, let's see. Okay, it doesn't really tell you, but again, Premier Protein drink. Uh, 6 p.m. So I'm in Eastern time. So if you look up like Detroit, Michigan, you'll see my time zone. Okay, so like just okay, hold on. Let me see. Premier Pro. Okay, here we go. So that's the drink, yo. Look at the drink. Okay, the picture like kind of sucks, but like anyway, it's got like soybean oils, natural and artificial flavors. Like look at the list. The list of ingredients is horrible. Anyways, so I like Alex and I like his channel. I like his brand, but like bro isn't advertising healthy like food. Okay, let's see what else he's got here. Hormozy diet.
Have you seen Alex Hormozy's diet? He consumes most of his required daily protein by lunch and eats whatever he wants for the rest of the day. Cookies, ice cream, drinks, you name it. It's basically carb backloading, and it gives Alex a lot of flexibility for all those fancy business dinners. So what do you think about this, and would you give it a try?
No, I wouldn't give it a try. It's very unhealthy. Let me see. Bro, like, okay, all right, let's see.
$6 for 100 grams of protein that tastes delicious with zero prep. This is the only food on the market that I'm aware of that you can literally take off the shelf, get 100
Christ Walker, what's your story, bro? Shul Kissa.
grams of pure protein with no fat or carbs, and it is egg whites. And you're like, wait, Hershey syrup, zero sugar? Now, if you grew up having chocolate milk as a kid, what you do is step 1, take ultra pasteurized egg whites. There are 20 servings of 5 grams of protein in this puppy. That is 100 grams of protein. There are exactly 0 grams of fat and exactly 0 grams of carbs in this entire thing. It is pure protein. And then we take Pure Delicious, where there's exactly 0 grams of
Mofioso, what are you saying, bro? Drop it in the comments. Christ Walker, let's hear your story. Okay, let's see this.
protein and 0 grams of fat and fucking who knows what. Frankenstein's piss. You take this, it doesn't matter because there's not that many calories in this anyways. It's 5 calories per tablespoon. All right, so we're gonna put some of this in here. We're gonna go mixy. You can almost hear the gains loading. And that's it. And if you want to add more in, you can. Pro tip, drink 95%. The last 5 is like kind of gritty. $6.
Guys, this is terrible, guys. This is like literally like the worst thing you could possibly eat. Hershey's. Okay, Hershey's syrup, 0 sugar. Okay, let's look at the ingredients. Guys, this is absolutely atrocious. Like, why would you tell young men to eat this garbage? Okay, let's see ingredients. Okay, all right. So we've got, okay, glycerin, which is fine. Erythritol, which is terrible. Those are sugar alcohols. Those will destroy your gut microbiome. Okay, natural and artificial flavor, that's not good. Potassium sorbate, potassium benzoate, those are preservatives. Acetylene, potassium, and sucralose, artificial sweeteners. Okay, vitamin E, biotin, SMN. Okay, so anyways, again, preservatives, additives, this is literally horrible. Again, just another example of fitness influencers telling you, sharing with you like terrible foods that you should eat. Okay, did you say kissa? Yeah, el kissa, yeah, the story.
I'm going to show you how to make a 100-gram protein bomb for zero prep in just a minute. Number one,
Oh my gosh.
I use this Faye yogurt. I use the 0%. This puppy has 94 grams of protein in it and just under 500 calories. Here's how I do it. I will take a fruit punch. I like berry personally. And so I put about half of one of these guys in, put this guy in, and then we just mix this guy. It actually smells like Yoplait or any of your favorite yogurt brands that we know and loved when we grew up and then later found out they were made by big pharma to kill us. Anyways.
Oh no, bro, no. I asked what's the story. El Qissa. Okay, Claudia Fuentes. No, I'm good. I'm good. Claudia Fuentes, you're not related to Nick Fuentes, are you, by any chance? Okay, let's watch this.
I like Fruity Pebbles. A cup.
Guys, this is all like artificial, gross. Oh my gosh, like why? Why?
This has 100.
This is all killing your gut microbiome.
40 calories in it and 30 grams of carbs. I pull out my cup rather than mix them in because
All sugar, man. It's all sugar, bro.
Sprinkle some on top. I'll peel off the first layer. Put the next layer on. They stay crunchy. Still delicious. And for nude pictures of me cooking, check out my OnlyFans. I'm going to show you how to make a 100-gram protein bomb for zero prep.
Guys, do you know how bad like Fruity Pebbles are and stuff for you? Like just like, okay, let's go to the EWG Healthy Living app. Again, so look, I want you guys to be healthy and fit, but like I want you guys to be healthy and fit off of like healthy single ingredient, you know, foods. Okay, my dad, okay, Christ Walker has a story for us. Let's see what he's got and then we'll look up the nasty Fruity Pebbles. Okay, so my dad used to work for a very famous hotel brand. Before 9/11, he was actually planning to move us to the U.S. for work. So I could have ended up living there. Then 9/11 happened and traveled to USA was a no. Dang, bro, I'm sorry. Mitasif, man. 9/11, like after 9/11, it got really hard for a lot of Arabic people, man. I feel like after that happened, the whole Middle Eastern instability and all the craziness just like went like 10 degrees higher. Like it just went after 9/11, I think, like just the Middle East just became like a total even more crap show than it was before. Sorry, man. Hey, maybe yeah, maybe you could still come. I don't know if you want to, but let's see. Okay, Fruity Christ Walker, bro, thank you for sharing that. Okay, Fruity Pebbles, guys. By the way, you can download this. Okay, let's see. It's rated a 9, which the scale is from 0 to 10, 10 being the worst. It's pretty horrible. Processing ingredients are garbage. Product has been classified as ultra unhealthy, ultra processed food. Guys, when something is unhealthy, ultra processed food, you don't want to eat it. Contains synthetic food dyes. Great. Contains 64% more sugar than the average cold cereal. Okay, so this is horrible, guys. Another example. And then also the Crystal Light. It's all artificial. Let's see. Okay, 100 gram of protein hot sauce bowl. Let's see this.
100-gram protein hot sauce bowl. So first things first, we're going to start with the meat. Next thing is we got to take our cauliflower and we're going to nuke this thing. Secret ingredient number 3, the sauce. We actually accidentally bought the wrong one. This should be light mayo. Most light mayos are about 35 calories per tablespoon. If I've got 100 and call it 30 calories that I want to...
Just so you guys know, you don't want to eat mayonnaise unless it's like an avocado or olive oil based mayonnaise, because most mayonnaises are made with like soybean oil, which is the absolute worst thing for your heart health and your cholesterol.
I've got one of these guys. Each one was 35 times 4, 140 calories. Next one is just sriracha. I just don't count calories in hot sauce because there's not enough to really give a shit. And so I put a little bit in, and we go a little mixy. That smells like pepper. Now, I take sweetness and add this in. So this is stevia. If you want to use Splenda, that works too. I like to add a couple in. This becomes this really nice, fatty, sweet, spicy mayo. Look at that. So we combine our...
All fake, all ultra processed, all chemicals, all killing your gut microbiome.
Forces together. Boom. I'm gonna give you another hack. If you need to get sauce and you want to stretch it further, take a little bit of this, dip your spoon, go on top, and then take a bite. How's that? 100-gram protein hot sauce bowl. So first things first.
Bro, okay. Really bad, guys. This is the worst, like, this is the worst nutrition advice I've ever seen in my life, okay?
I'm gonna show you how to get 100 grams of protein on the go with jerky and string cheese.
All right, the jerky has tons of preservatives like BHT, potassium sorbate, and whatever. Oh
with
my
minimal
gosh.
fat, specifically light string cheese. All right, so what you might not know is that this puppy has 80 calories per serving and 10 grams of protein. So this whole bag has 6 servings, which is 60 grams of protein and 480 calories. Not a bad, almost meal in and of itself. Now these guys have 50 calories a pop and 6 grams of protein with virtually no carbs and only have 2 grams of fat. Now all of that might be going over your head because you're like, why is this useful? To get 100 grams of protein, you eat 6 of these puppies and 1 bag of this. I said 6 string cheeses, and it looks like a lot inside of the package, but it's this. It's not a lot of cheese, all right? It's like 3 bites. That being said, it is way better if you eat it with the meat. They're actually really good together. Don't actually try it. And for X-rated food content like this, check out my link.
Bro, okay, all right, you want to see Jack Link's frickin' beef jerky? By the way, I did a beef jerky video. I actually like beef jerky a lot, and I did a recipe of how to make it at home with no preservatives. See Jack Link's. Okay, Jack Link's beef jerky. Okay, it's rated a 7, which is pretty bad. And okay, product classified as an unhealthy ultra-processed food. Contains food or additives of lower concern. Antibiotics were likely used in the production of this meat. Hormones or growth hormones were likely used in production of this meat ingredients. Contains Onyx-specific ingredient flavor. It's just, guys, this is really bad. Really bad, guys. This is kind of like there's just so much really poor nutrition advice out there, especially in the fitness industry. Let's see Sam Sulek diet.
If you've been eating as much food as you're hungry for, you have about 500 grams of carbs in your system, right? If you eat a ton of carbs after not eating a ton when you're depleted.
Nope, let's see.
If you've ever tried dieting, not like, oh, I'm going to try dieting and then like you give up after 3 days. I mean like legit dieting. What are you supposed to do? Open up the freezer, take 1 scoop of ice cream, have a bite, weigh it out, and then put it back? No, man. By taking the calorie smart options, you don't have to limit the amount of food, I mean like physical food that's in front of you that you're eating.
All right, I can't see what his diet is, but I've seen him like eat stuff like Maruchan and whatever. Okay. All right, we got 0 people in the chat. It shows. Yo, Christ Walker, how's your day going, dude? What did you do today? Okay, still here. Okay, nice. C Sane is still here. Oh, here, hold on. Oldest Twinkies ever. Guys, check this out.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging?
43-year-old Twinkie.
The Twinkie has become much like me. It's older, it's grayer, and it's more flaky. In the chemistry class, we happened to be discussing discussing food additives and food preservatives, and one of my students just happened to ask me, well, how long would a Twinkie last? And my response was, I don't know. And I said, well, let's do an experiment. So I gave the student a couple of dollars, asked the student to go down to Maryland Hinckley's and pick up a package of Twinkies.
Bro, $3.99 for 10 Twinkies, bro? What is this? Bro, 43.
And it lasts this long.
I mean, what's in it that makes it keep its shape after 45 years? It's a little frightening. I can remember at one point in time, someone said, well, maybe I should eat the Twinkie because it's only been there a few days and, it's probably still good. And then I remember just kind of forgetting about the Twinkie. It just became a part of the classroom.
There's no sharp cutoff to where you stop learning about something. And this is a wonderful example of a long-term, ongoing science experiment.
Oh my gosh. Oh my oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. Twinkies today boast more than 35 ingredients. Guys, 43-year-old Twinkie, like why are people eating this garbage? Why is it even allowed to be sold? Okay, bro, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, bro. Okay, bro, grenade. Grenade. Okay, grenade. Sani, does that satisfy you? Yo, Inside Everest, what up, man? Yeah, Christ, you can ask, bro, of course, anytime. If you want, if it's like deep, you can ask in the Discord, or you can just ask in the chat. Anyways, guys, like, yeah, 43-year-old Twinkie, like, that's crazy, yo. Zorbic acid, a preservative that stops mold from growing. Yeah, I won't lie, guys. Twinkies do taste really good.
Hostess more brittle, so
65 days, yeah, right. More like 43 years, yo. Okay. Can you search up Jesus? I'll talk about Jesus. Okay, say without any pause, please. Okay, Sani, what? Okay, I don't understand what you're trying to get at. Okay, what would you tell your 19-year-old self? Honestly, man, like, there's a lot I would say to my 19-year-old self. I don't think, if I always ask myself this question and rehearse it in my head, but sometimes I always think to myself, my 19-year-old self wasn't ready to receive what I was going to say because I was just stupid and immature at the time. But if I would talk to him and tell him what I would say, this is what I would say. I would say, just stay close to God. Like, keep staying in the Orthodox Church because that is the one true Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. Just stay there, stay close to the church, stay close to God. Then I would say, stay fit, stay healthy. Like figure out what you want to do. Like, figure out doing a job now, and like figure out what you want to do for a job and what you want to do for money. And whether it's being an engineer or a carpenter or a plumber or whatever it is, just figure out something and figure it out fast. Because your 20s goes by super quick. Time flies, especially after high school. So I would just say, just pick something and don't compare yourself to your friends or your peers, because you can't compare yourself to anybody. Everyone's had totally different lives. They have different backgrounds. Not everyone starts at the same starting line, if that makes any sense. And life is a marathon, not a sprint. And just focus on one thing and get really good at it. And that's really about it. Take care of your health, eat healthy, exercise, train. Stop wasting time with stupid friends who are not going anywhere. Surround yourselves with like good, godly people and people who actually like want to like grow and become men and start a family. Start a family young, get established young, start investing your money, you know, invest your money in a good like retirement, like just start investing money in like an S&P 500 index fund. Just start planting seeds of everything like right now as soon as possible, so that by the time you get into your like 30s and 40s, you can kind of just like not kill yourself so much and just kind of like, you know, coast uphill. And that's really about it. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay. How might global economic instability shape children's neurocognitive development? Is okay, how might global economic instability shape children's neurocognitive, especially their capacity for calm emotional regulation and sustained attention? Okay. So David Sam Boogie asked a very good question. Okay, David, can you put that into like, okay, David, that's a great question. I love it. Can you use language that you would talk to like a 5-year-old? Talk to me as if I was 5 years old, because that just went like whoosh. Okay, why are you giving all this advice when you don't even have it yourself? Actions is everything and words mean. Okay. So biz Y9M. So Christ Walker asked me a question, and that was my response to him. What would I say to my 19-year-old self? So that's the context of that question. So does that answer your question, Biz Y9? And Biz Y9, if you're here to troll, like you can just like keep swiping. But you know, if you wanna like be in this chat, just be respectful. Bahaha. So you dwell in the past. How stupid. Okay. All right, Biz Y9, like are you doing okay, man? Like you can share what's on your mind, like, you know, your handle, like this is all anonymous. Yeah, so we're not dwelling on the past. Christ Walker asked me a question, what I would tell to my 19-year-old self. So I'm not dwelling on the past. So if you want to be rude, you can just keep swiping, or else I will, if you're going to keep being disrespectful, I just will not acknowledge your comments. So if the next comment is very disrespectful, you're just going to get ignored. So like this is how I think, because like me being a little bit older, I'm in my early 30s, and Dragarash. No, I'm not Lebanese. Keep guessing. Emma Wing, thank you for dropping in. I am having a wonderful day. Thank you. How are you, Emma Wing? Yes, you can please tell me. So like this is how I think, right? So don't dwell on the past. What's past is done. It's over. It's over, okay? So instead think like, okay, if I was like 90 years old, and think if I was like 90, if you were 90 years old, like you would probably wish you could be like, you know, 30 again, or 40 again, or 50 again, right? So you like, that's kind of how I like get rid of this dwelling on the past mindset, because like the past is done, it's over. You know, all you can do is what you do now. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Public stream everything. Why not flush the toilet and drain the bath? Oh my gosh, engine aware. No, I'm Palestinian. Palestinian. Okay. Okay, I told my... Okay, aren't you supposed to be inside a zoo cage? Who let you... Yeah, Emma, that's a really offensive comment. That's really not nice to say that. Egypt? No, not Egypt. That's why we have cryonic or like L-core for engine aware. I'm not sure what your question. Yeah, listen, Arabic, bro. Arabic. Yeah, Palestinian. Yeah. So like a lot of people ask me like, bro, are you Egyptian? And actually my family came from Egypt a long time ago. They migrated from Egypt to Palestine. So I do have Egyptian like roots, but like we settled in Palestine, so we're just Palestinian. Yeah. Drogarash, how about you? Are you from the Middle East? Guys, like comments like Emma Wing, like guys, like come on. That's so like that's not nice. We don't like here, okay, look, like we're like okay, I'm on the road today, driving home after church, and like there's a lot of things people do on the road that really like irritate me like crazy. They piss me off, right? But I always go back and think it's just like, okay, somebody cut you off, somebody was a jerk, right? But like, bro, like just let it go, man. Just let it go. Like just remember that person they are human just like you. They're made in the image of God. And just like let it go, man. Jesus said turn the other cheek. Just turn the other cheek and just let it go. You know, no need to stress, get angry and worked up over these things. Okay. Oh, what I meant about is upload. Okay. Engine aware, biohacking, transhumanism. I don't believe in any of that stuff, man. Honestly, like because it's contradictory to like to my faith. So like it's appointed to every man to die once or whatever. Like Paul said this in the New Testament. Like it's appointed every man must die. So like everyone, like it's to think we're gonna upload our mind to like some machine and be transhumanism and like live inside some computer system and whatever. It goes against like Christianity, which is my faith, and that's what the church teaches. So okay. Okay, so Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah. Actually, yeah, in Genesis, God destroyed both of them. Yep, sulfur raining down. Rus is better than Sophia. Okay, not sure. Who? Okay, more people should have live in Ruse. Okay, knock knock. Okay, all right. It's knock knock. Who's there? Okay, Polly. Who? Police of stupid jokes. Oops, okay. It doesn't violate the laws of thermodynamics. Okay, yeah. And information can't be destroyed. Okay. Engine aware, are you an engineer by any chance? Are you an engineer? Just so you guys know, the stream's ending in 11 minutes. So if you want to say everything, say it. Yeah. Are you an engineer by any chance? IT. Okay, nice. Very nice. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys something. I want to show you guys this. Hold up. Okay, you're in IT. Very nice. All right, hold up. All right, so I have, so I'm an engineer. This is my Bachelor of Mechanical. This is a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering from Wayne State. That's a Bachelor of Science. And then this is my Master of Science. I have a Master of Science in Mechatronics Systems Engineering. Anyway, my degrees that I don't even care about, I put them over here in the drawer. Okay. Is there any requirement for branding and video editing? vRealtor? I have no idea. I have no clue. Fix audio? Is the audio messed up? Did you study the Bible of CS like Charles and... I have no idea. I do have my Bible right here though. This is my study Bible that I use. But I do study the Bible. If you're asking, have I studied the Bible through the lens of like somebody else? I am a structural engineer, vRealtor. vRealtor, thank you for dropping into the stream. Constant, okay. Yeah, Constancio? Constancio? Yeah, check your audio, bro. vRealtor, are you in real estate? Yeah, so just so you guys know, like, this is a fitness and health channel, and I do talk about faith here and there, but I don't want to start debates. I do not want to start debates, and I love all of you guys and I love everybody, but I don't want to debate. Please, I don't like debates. They don't establish anything. But I will answer questions happily. Okay. What's the best verse you learned from the Bible? Oh, my favorite verse ever, I'm going to be honest, is kind of weird, but it's 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, for your devil prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. 1 Peter 5:8 is one of my favorite because it's just always like stay sober, like be sober, which means like, you know, like keep your mind sharp and keep your mind clear, because the devil is always looking for somebody to just like eat alive. Okay, let's get. Why don't you join our international biohacking? Just I don't believe in transhumanism. That conflicts deeply with my faith. Biohacking, I don't think does conflict, because biohacking is just like tips and hacks to just like I don't know, be smarter and like be more efficient. So I think that's okay. But transhumanism is breaching God's word. So hard pass on transhumanism. But I appreciate the offer and I appreciate you being in here. Okay. Do you wear 100% cotton zip hoodies with a hood? I don't, man. I'm sorry. I'm poor, middle class. I can't afford it. I buy hoodies from Costco, and I buy my clothes from Costco and the clearance center. So no, I don't wear 100% organic. I wish I could, but I'm broke. You realtor from India. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Good job. Okay. I got to hear about that. Dale Lewis, bro, go to bed, man. Thank you. God was like, yo, Isaac, prove yourself to me, but then he said, it's just, okay. Okay. Sparsh Yadav. What up, bro? Thanks for dropping in. Sparsh Yadav. Try Bahwaga. What's the Pai Bagwaga? Try Bhagawati. Okay. vRealtor. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that. What? Bhagawi. Okay. Bhagwad Gita. Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys, like I like when I talk about my faith, I really appreciate you guys like asking like respectful questions, because like in the past I've gotten people, they try to debate, and it's just like it doesn't get anywhere with people, you know. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Okay, creating a safe space. Listen, man. I listen like when it goes like for gay people, I'm just gonna say I love you guys, and I have no hate or resentment towards you. But you know, you like the church. My belief, they don't. You know, I don't. Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything. But you know where the church stands. Okay, let's see. Sparsh Yadav. Big Boss, what up, Big Boss? Okay, how has pseudoscientific language historically been used? Okay. Okay, all right, guys. All right, okay. Okay, David Isam Boogie, bro, you're way too smart for us, man. You got to talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old. I'm sorry. I am an engineer, not a walking dictionary. Okay, Sata and Dagi. Okay, search Osh. Okay, Osho. Okay, Osho. Okay, I like frogs. They're cute and handsome. Okay. Okay, yeah, we get into conflict with human norms because we are directly going. Okay, entropy isn't that what existence is all about? Isn't that what existence? So, what existence is about is a very real question, and depending on what your faith is, so like for my faith, the point of human existence is to be with God and acquire the Holy Spirit and just be with Jesus Christ. That's about it. So that's really about it. I don't know what other religions are or what other worldviews or philosophies. I have no idea. Okay, Jerry Thrives. Hi, human. What's up, bro? Sans the Bone. What up? All right, guys. 3 minutes left in the stream. You can ask me whatever you want. You can tell me I look like an idiot. You can say whatever you want. You can troll. You can comment. You can be nice. Don't troll. That was a joke. Jerry Thrives. What up? Yeah. So like the transhumanism thing, there's like that one dude on YouTube. IZB, what up, IZB? Guys, IZB has been dropping into my stream since like I started this channel. Okay, Jerry Thrives. Human, why are you looking so agitated? Okay. Okay. I hope I'm not looking agitated. That's not my goal. Okay. We should stop playing short-term goal. Yeah, I don't know. One thing that I do like to call out is like a lot of these corporations are so obsessed with making money that it's like, oh, let's poison, the planet and the environment with these chemicals and toxins so we can make more money. Like Breyer's frozen dairy dessert. Look up Breyer's frozen dairy dessert. Literally fake ice cream because it's cheaper to make fake ice cream than it is to make real ice cream. So it's not real anymore. The food is fake. Okay, Daniel, what up? Immortality is the root of our species. Okay. So, I mean, if you want immortality, if you really want immortality and or whatever, just roll up to the Orthodox Church and you'll get your immortality there. Okay, human had your meal. I didn't, bro. I didn't. Jerry, I'm actually hungry. So I'm going to cut the stream off in a minute because I'm going to go eat. I got a bowl of chicken and rice and vegetables from this Arabic place. It's so good. Daniel, what up, bro? Nunchuck Daniel. Jerry Thrives. I train a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't go to the gym as much as I should. Okay, yo gang, what? Okay, the guy having puff sweat with radio. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm with C-Sane, Eternity with Christ. Yeah. Okay, human, why? Oh, I do, bro. I'm 32 years old, man. Of course the hairline's reducing. 32. Slow time 999. I am Palestinian. On my 400 year of living immortality, yeah. Bro, listen. Daniel looks like he's 18, so I believe him on he's 400 years of living. Jerry, I am Palestinian. I'm 32 years old. I'm Palestinian. Yeah, that's why my hairline's pulling back, bro. And too, like the way I style my hair is I do pull it back. I pull it back, but like if I don't, it like I have gel or curl cream or whatever because my hair is a big curly mess. Okay, Osho. Okay, so guys, I gotta run. I'll look up Osho, but like I actually went through this whole period of when I was into like New Age and all these and all these like Eastern religions. So Indian philosopher and mystic, yeah. So like all these mystics and philosophers, I don't know, you know, Sadhguru. I used to follow him and a couple other guys. I used to be really in deep with New Age and these Eastern religions, and then I found Orthodoxy, and that opened up my eyes on everything. So I appreciate it though. Okay, David, to what extent discourses are cognitive, higher, molecular? Okay. All right, David, you're too smart, man. Like, can you put that in ChatGPT and say, like, you know, can you convert this to 5-year-old, like a 5-year-old to understand? Human are those are yes, they're natural. Yeah, they're big, curly, messy curls. So, Jerry, if you check out my channel, like some of my early videos, I had a buzzed head. And so I would buzz my head because I didn't like my curls. So I would just buzz my hair constantly because it's just this big curly mess. Yeah. So like, and just a comment on Osho, the Indian, all these mystics and gurus and stuff. Like I went through this whole period of like studying Eastern religions, practicing them, you know, all these different things, Kundalini yoga, whatever, following Sadhguru and all this stuff, and all these weird mystics. You know, it took me into New Age. I started studying all this stuff. It all made sense. Sound vibrations, you know, healing frequencies, like, you know, all this, you know, bhakti, whatever. So like I went through this whole period, like this, my whole 20s was this crazy chaotic phase, right? And then like I found I found, you know, the Orthodox Church. I found Christianity, started studying it, and then I started studying the Orthodoxy, and then that's when like everything finally like made sense to me, like the truth, like what is the actual truth, right? You know, what is the hard concrete truth rather than everything is relative, truth is relative. So that was basically my whole spiritual journey, and I'm not sharing this to bash anyone's religion. I am just sharing my life experience, and I do not want to debate. Please, I don't want to debate, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all, but I don't want to debate. Okay. Okay, Senegal, when ye. Okay, so England engine aware, no one knows the truth. Okay. Yeah, I've studied actually like pretty much every major religion. Um, and I've studied Islam. I'm not going to comment on that, but Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. Yeah, see, like, you know, like what I understand when I talk to like my Hindu friends is they explain to me, you know, like, you know, this religion interprets God this way and this way. You know, this religion says this religion says that, but like all paths lead to the same mountain or something like that or whatever. Different ways of describing the same like path or whatever to dharma or salvation or eternity or whatever. Okay. Yeah, so engine aware, you're really smart, you're in IT. Okay. So I've studied like Eastern religions, Islam. I went on this whole hunt, like from like 20 to 30, and I was atheist. So I was raised Christian. Then I like was basically just like atheist for a while. Then I was like, okay, there has to be something. So then I started studying like Hinduism and Buddhism and all these Eastern religions. And then after like you know, studying all that stuff, being really deep into New Age. Then I started studying Christianity, and I'm like, you know, then I was like, well, what about, you know, what about Islam? What about, you know, all these other religions? Why do they all say different things and whatever? Anyway, so for me, I arrived at Eastern Orthodoxy. Eastern Orthodoxy, not Catholicism or anything else, but Eastern Orthodoxy. That's where I finally, like, that's it. For the rest of my life, Eastern Orthodox. And that's all. It was a long process, but I think everyone has to just kind of like figure it out themselves and on their own timeline. I don't know. Everyone's different. Yeah. So all right. So anyway, I got to end the stream, guys. But anyway, this is a fitness and bodybuilding, weightlifting channel. Stay tuned for more live streams. I get on about 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll do workout live streams. So definitely stream during the week. Come, and then next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, drop in. God bless you guys. Just listen. Treasure your loved ones. Tell your family, your parents, your siblings. Tell them that you love them. Spend time with them. Enjoy your life. Make sure to get enough sleep. Eat. Do some exercise. Get some steps in. And take care of yourself. Eat enough protein. All right, guys. Hey, and join the Discord. Join the Discord. All right. See you guys.